they need to manifest. Some of you that don't know tarot may not have ever realized this, but see, it's got the magician here has the sword, there's the cup, there's the pentacle, and there's the wand. All of the elements, everything needed to manifest, to make things happen. So it's a very go-getter energy, very, very strong energy. And this is, the Seven of Wands is like not being walked on. It's holding your ground. It's knowing your value, knowing your worth, and saying, okay, this is my boundary. Very strong boundary energy here. And then here we have the Hierophant, which is truth, ethics, tradition. Okay. Wow. Somebody is either an opportunity or a person is all about you right now. So 10 of Swords, maybe somebody that you had a painful ending with is getting like a shock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this looks like love. I was feeling money though. So this looks like somebody's going to come in with an apology and maybe want a second chance. This Knight of Pentacles is slow, stable. We like the Knight of Pentacles because it's somebody that comes in slow and stable. So 4 of Wands. Wow, look at these two lined up together. It looks like this is someone that you manifested. Yeah, my gosh. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You've got, it looks like an apology coming in. Somebody is recognizing your success. This looks like that ideal, like that situation. There's a tower coming. I wonder what that's about. We'll have to dive in. This looks like that ideal situation where, somebody doesn't see your value and then you just don't, but you don't back down. You're like, okay, fine. And you what comes out of that is a painful ending, but you hold your ground because you know your worth, even if they don't. And then they get enlightened, maybe by a mentor or somebody, a friend, somebody that gives them kind of a reality check. This looks like somebody who lost out. I don't know, it may not even have been a total breakup, but there's something where you held your ground on something and somebody, because you held your ground, now your value is being seen. I mean, it does look like there's a painful ending to something here. Or maybe you were willing to let there be a painful ending. We're going to look into this tower. So let's get a little bit on the recent past. Yeah, so somebody stood up for themselves and spoke their truth. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who says things, and she doesn't mince words. She's clear and direct. She wants to know the truth. She doesn't want partial truth or all of the truth. And tell me, if y'all getting this too, it feels like she's like, this sword is up and she's ready to break that chain, if she needs to. So there's some sort of, strong tie here, but what looks like happened in the recent past was the ability to cut through, even though there is that strong tie, I'm not going to, standing up for yourself, knowing your value, being, it's kind of like the trick is to be able to be in a position to be able to, even though you really want something or someone, and that's really a strong desire, but this what's stronger is knowing your value and not settling if for something that's not beneficial for you. So it's kind of puts you in a position where you're able to walk away. You're not too attached to the outcome. Yes, this is great as long as it's great, but once it's not great, then that blows the whole thing. Rather than sometimes we tend to get stuck into this vibe of, well, I thought this was great, so now that it's not great, I'm going to try to make it great. Are y'all with me? So I feel like that causes limerence, where we just keep trying and we just keep hoping. And limerence, literally, it will keep you stuck and get you broke. Okay? It's not progressing. This is a strong, powerful energy where somebody here has figured out, this was great. I think it could be great. I would like for it to be great, but if it's not great, then I'm not going to sit here and trick myself or try to convince myself that I can fix it. you give it your best and you're okay with the outcome. You know your value, so you're not going to get, you're not going to abandon yourself to be with someone or to make it great. It doesn't work. So this is beautiful. We're going to look at, so next card is possibly an apology. Somebody's going to come forth and tell you they can't let go. That's what this looks like. But I wonder about that. It's once you're strong enough and able to move on and be okay without this person or the situation, that's when all the power goes back to you. And that's when they wake up and go, oh, that's when they realize your value. Versus if the same exact people, scenario, situation, the person who was not being valued, if they lowered themselves to try and prove their value or stay in a situation where they weren't valued, this person would never see their true value. You know what I'm saying? Look, Wheel of Fortune. So what this looks like is you're going to end up getting an apology and a return, I believe, from somebody who sees your value. But why am I feeling so much money? Wheel of Fortune and the Star. What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Star? And I just want to tell you, because this Tower is in the outcome position, something is still going to blow up in someone's face. And maybe it's that you end up finding someone else or not wanting this anymore. Once you get out of that limerence, mindset. So you've got a new beginning. You're freeing yourself of, baggage. Oh gosh, somebody that comes and goes. It looks like you're not going to take this person back. That's what it looks like. But it looks like they are going to come forward, and this card keeps showing up too. Looks like they're going to come forward and do whatever it takes. Try and do whatever it takes, or tell you that. That Knight of Energy is cracking me up. That Knight of Swords energy. Somebody wasn't honest. Somebody wasn't honest and therefore got cut out, I believe. See, I'm feeling money too, look. So this is not just, this looks like big money and, ooh, hold on, maybe. Cutting out this is going to kind of reframe your whole self-image of who you are and what you deserve, and I think that is going to carry you on your financial path as well. Queen of Wands, you're going to get back into action. This is amazing. But see, then love comes. You got big money and you got somebody wanting to come back, but I think you're going to be so empowered by the ability to hold your ground. This person is going to see your value, but you're not going to need it from them anymore. It's like you're just going to have that on your own. Let me get an oracle. This is beautiful. See, you hear the dogs? Crazy. The dogs across the street want to eat everyone. It's very stressful. Look at this. You are very close to achieving your goal. Let me read that. Uh-oh, where's the book? Guess I'm going to have to clean off my desk. So it is Gibbon's Moon. I love this reading. Uh-oh, I can't find it. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but... Oh, there it is. 30, page 30. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may be required before you get what you want. Though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense. Don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this. So it says that's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Know that you're on the right track. Anyway, so the tensions are high, okay? But I love it, love it, love it. Let's talk in the comments. You guys let me know in the comments how this was helpful. Also, if you please would tap on the bell, make sure you're subscribed, and then when you tap on the bell for notifications, mine all got switched to where it says custom. So check the bell. If you tap on the bell, make sure all is checked. So you get that might be what's going on with my notifications not going out. So will you check that, please?